I'm still sad. That's what's happened. I'm still sad. I haven't done any of my New Year's resolutions. You know how I was supposed to be cooking every week? Yeah, that was going great up until last week because this week, I haven't cooked anything this week. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why I'm filming. I'm feeling camera shy. Like, go away. Don't look at me. Have I even been working? No. No, I have not been working. The last thing I did was go to Wembley and try being a food prep assistant. I feel like there's two timelines because I was meant to document my sister's birthday. It was amazing. It was beautiful. I loved it. She loved it. She had a great time. I hope she did. And that's one timeline. The second timeline is I'm in my bed complaining about not completing any of my New Year's resolutions. But that timeline is still this timeline because, babe, I'm still in the same position. And I'm just running up film time because I never know what to talk about. All I wrote down is this to do today, last night. Plan, draw, film, check footage. The only thing I did today was finish watching Euphoria, even though I told myself I'd never watch the show. I mean, season 2. Was it better than I expected it to be? Yes. Do I love the show? No. Was it a lot? Yes. Was it... The thing is, they said it was dark, but it wasn't as dark as I was expecting it to be. It was a lot, and I don't like it being too much, but... And there were just too many scenes that made me feel icky, so I just said, maybe... it's a no for me, dog. Would I recommend it? It's kind of like view at your own discretion, you know? Like I said, the last time I worked was Sunday. I've got work booked for Monday next week. But, I'm tired. Guys, I really don't know what I'm doing. I told my dad that I'm willing to pursue something and I'm not really doing anything to get to it. I can't even really talk about it because talking about it makes me feel scared. I don't like committing. If I feel like I'm committing, I feel like I'm not trapping myself, but choosing a path. And choosing a path means also accepting that it might not go my way. If that were to happen, I'd have to think of other options. And I really don't want to think of other options because those other options will involve me choosing a path I really don't want to do. And whether or not that goes well or doesn't go well, I'll be stuck with it, you know? I was looking at my last video and I was talking about how, oh, maybe I regret not going to uni and blah, 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 blah. Maybe. I haven't done anything to really regret. All I'm doing is wasting time. And I'll only regret it in hindsight. In the moment, I regret uni because it's something different and it's something I'm not doing. And I can only help but wonder what I would be doing if I did go to uni. I know I'd be upset. I know I'd probably be worse off than I am now. But I keep convincing myself that maybe I'd be better off. But I know I wouldn't. I'm scared of the future. I have no idea if I'm doing the right thing. It's not even am I doing the right thing? I'm not doing anything, so I can't really make a mistake at this point. I'm going to be 21 this year. And that hit me a couple days ago. I'm like, oh snap, I'm 21 this year. Between 16 and 19, I'm like, trust me, baby. We're gonna revamp our life, and by 21 I'm gonna have that sweet 16 birthday. I'm gonna have that 18, you know, I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna have everything that I wanted to have, or at least get close to it by the time I'm 21. I'm 22 or 23, 24, 25. I'm gonna do it in those years. I'm already there. I'm standing still. But I'm standing still on one of those flat conveyor belts. Say conveyor belts because I don't know what you call an escalator with no stairs. Or no steps, it's just flat. You know the ones at the airport? Yeah. I'm standing on one of those, so even though I'm not moving, we moving, child. Finding yourself is hard because I don't know the first place to look. My dad says try everything, just do things. But I almost feel incapable of it, and it makes me sick that I'm this person. Because thinking about things that I was afraid to do the first day of work, I'm not joking, I don't know if I explained it properly to you, but I literally had a whole mental breakdown in the car. Like I was bawling, like I was in pain, like it was like a deep feeling in the bottom of my stomach. And I was there, like, begging my dad, like I was about to die. Like, don't make me go in. And I think back to it and I'm like, to myself, who is this person? There was no expectations and I was so set on staying in my comfort bubble of not wanting to do. All I hope is that when I look back on these video diaries, that I'm not looking at the same person. Like it's not like looking in the mirror. I'm looking at someone I don't even recognise. And I don't mean that in, oh my gosh, I don't even recognise the person I'm watching. As in, that's the person I'd be in that moment. Let me explain it better because I'm terrible at this. The person watching the person on the screen is the better version of the person in the screen. The message of the month is do more of what makes you happy. I think what I need to do is when these feelings start flooding in my brain, bury them because they get in the way of what I could possibly be doing. And then the cycle starts again. Hi guys, I'm back. So, in the time that has passed, I don't know how long it's been, but I got off the phone with Ria. Your phone volume best be down. Yeah, it is, because I know you're reckless with your mouth. That's what everyone said. My dad put on some fish fingers for me, it turns out. Food wasn't being cooked. Well, not for me anyway. I fried some chips, I've eaten, and I've come upstairs. And I think I'm going to draw. I think I am. I keep telling myself I need to. I'm just going to do it. I've got some girl's YouTube video on. Her name is Julie. And she's just running around London. I'm like, I've lived here for 20 years. And but don't get me wrong. Right now she's at the Tate Modern. Can't say I enjoy that museum because maybe I really didn't. She's like, I love this, is my favourite art museum in London. Yeah, I guess I just didn't get it when I went. But anyways, I'm just going to find a picture of Psychic and I'm just going to start drawing, and whatever happens, happens. I'm probably not gonna like what I come out with. I'm not gonna finish it today either. Listen, when it comes to me and drawing, I will be there for 10 years. I already had the picture of Psychic. I'm gonna show you what I got because I told my brother I'm drawing it for him and he wants to make a wall of all the pictures I drew for him. I'm gonna draw this one. Easy enough, right? Simple colours. Should be easy to replicate. No harsh lines. When I mean harsh lines, I mean it's not like an abstract drawing where my brain's gonna get confused with copying lines. It's very simple. So hopefully I can do it well. I'm gonna show you what I've done because I talk about drawing, but I never actually get around to showing you what my drawings actually look like, do I? So you're in luck today, guys. I'm finally going to show off one of my drawings. I'm gonna keep the camera rolling while I draw. No, I haven't looked at this in a while. Every time I come back and look at it, I hate it. I thought in my head I imagine it to look so nice, but then I remember the mistakes I've made in it, and yeah. I like the first two. This one, she a badass, I'm not gonna lie, like I did that. And she fire, but then I messed up on the fireball. And when you get closer, you can see all the messed up details. And this one, I don't like it. Like, look at his face. The grey around just looks so oof. And then the shockwaves and the back shockwaves. The hand just looks horrific. Like, and then the blank space. It's ridiculous. I don't know what to do about that.
Alright, Renai.
It just looks unfinished. Oh, I started trying to do angst, but I gave up because it looks nothing like him. It just irritates me, that picture. Irritates me. Whoa, 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 irritates me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm actually confused because I definitely drew the head and I'm not trying to draw the head again. If I'm honest with you. There it is, found it. Nothing to be proud of. This does not look like that. So, I am screwed. Looking at him, I don't even want to draw. Like, this, I don't want to draw. Not at all. Not even in the slightest. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. Look at me running away from drawing. Like, can you believe that I'm complaining? Because of Euphoria. I'm going to need you to clear the area so I can use my desk. I'll see you guys later.